Going to look at the Greyhounds taking on the Yellow Jackets, two of the best teams in Northeast 10. They go at it next, right here on Northeast10.tv.
Steal by LaFond, anticipated the pass, has Johnson on the weak side, takes it herself, makes it and a foul.
Product, good action underneath.
Down low, a nifty little scoop shot there from Meredith, offense by accident. She ended up with it off a tip.
So they're tough.
Three ball on the way from Griffiths, got it. Her second three of the game, and Assumption back to within a point. Less than 4.5 minutes to play in the first half. Deep three from Griffith. She hits it. Wow.
She is dialed in right now. Her third three-pointer of the half. And
it's a 1-on-3 back the other way. Accelerates into the lane, tucks the ball to her chest and lays it in. Beautiful body control.
Big-time move by Johnson.
Assumption down. Howard from the left side shoots it at the buzzer and connects. Counted a three for Katie Howard. And that brings Assumption back to within a point. 31-30 our score. AIC on top here at halftime. So it's been a back and forth game. The scoring certainly picked up late in the half.
Joined by Kristen Patterson. Coach, your team leads by one at the break. I know that last three, not what you wanted. But overall, I thought a pretty good half for your team. Your comments?
Yeah, we were playing, good defense. We did give up 30 points, but I think they're shooting the ball very well. We got to get out on Griffiths a little bit more. She got some open looks, and we're doing a good job of crashing the offensive board. So we got to keep it up on the offensive end.
Talk about your dominance on the offensive glass, because it seems like every time you're getting 2 or 3 opportunities. What are you doing to have such an advantage in that area?
Well, we know we have to take away their fast break, and the best way to do that is offensive rebound. So we are going after the boards. We're putting 4 in every time, looking to get some mismatches. We played with a lot of 4 guards at the end of that half because we were in foul trouble. Our center got 2 fouls in 2 minutes. So, we're just being relentless and playing hard.
You told me before the game Adriana Johnson is a go-to and a superstar. She played like it during the first half. How do you keep her going?
Well, she doesn't get the credit she deserves, and she led us again, that first half, but she needs to keep it up, and she's so valuable to us at the defensive end, getting deflections, just being a team leader, and she's going to have to keep it up for 20 more minutes.
Coach, good luck in the second half. Kristen Patterson joins us here. Her team leads by 1 at the break. Coach, your team trails by 1 at the break. What did you talk about with your group at halftime?
Well, I'm just really disappointed with our effort. I don't think we're giving an effort at all defensively. Obviously, they're killing us on the boards. So our main focus is to come out and play hard. I just don't think we're doing it.
You talked about your effort on the glass. They got 13 offensive rebounds in the first half. Is that just simply an out-hustle type situation?
Absolutely. I think they're going after the ball and really playing aggressive, and we're standing around and watching.
Adriana Johnson hurt you in the first half. What do you do differently on her?
Well, I think we just got to do a better job of knowing where she is, getting over the screens that they're setting for her, and just make it more difficult rather than give her wide open looks.
We talked before the game about Molly Griffiths and the level of confidence she's playing with. It seems like to her the basket's just huge right now. Get her more shots in the second half?
Absolutely. They're playing zone, so, we've got to try to get her some more threes, but I thought when we did get them, she knocked them down.
Coach, good luck in the second half. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Greyhounds back in transition. Lead back the other way for Griffiths. In rhythm. Tries a 3 and connects.
They're just out hustling Assumption. Want it more right now to the Yellow Jackets.
Lisa Card knocks down the open mid-range jumper. That's her second basket of the game.
I found a little bit of a seam in the defense, just a bit too strong on the jumper.
Johnson just drifts into a 3. That dives into the back of the iron, but nobody around the goal. A sign from Rhea Pascal. Gibson from the wing. Bounce pass to an open Griffith. Step back 3, rattles in. 3-point game. Well, 5-0 spurt here for Assumption. Runner back the other way. Johnson gets 2. Perimeter reeled in by LaFond. Leaves it back out Johnson, and again, second chance opportunities. McLean tries the left corner, likes that one a little better. Siciliano who takes it away. Whip back the other way. Griffiths catches, spins up at the right, somehow gets it to go. Meredith catches in the post, spins into a shot. Tie game. Down low to Gibson. Brings it back out to the wing. Reverses direction quickly, lays it in, and gives her team the lead. The other way, rifles it to the block for Meredith. Foul, lays it in. Plus, a free throw coming up.
Great advance of the ball. Their underrated aspect by Howard. Good advance, and then I'll tell you, Meredith does a good job of really getting her elbows up there and stealing away.
Howard, dribble drive inside, a runner, she got it. Back up to a 2-possession game, and a huge shot by Katie. 7-point game now, a quick release 3, Lacey Card, that runs the rim. Gibson rips home the rebound, and Assumption will win it. 67-60, the Greyhounds hold on, and they, at least for the moment, break the second place tie in the Northeast 10 with Franklin Pierce.
Meredith tonight, 27 points, surpassed 1,000. Talk about this win for your team.
It was just great. I mean, the 1,000 honestly didn't even really matter to me. We wanted to pull out. It was a huge game, and we wanted to come out with a win, and we pulled it off in the end, so it was a big win.
It seemed to me like you got down in the second half, and you wanted the basketball. You said, guys, get me the ball, made some very difficult shots. You said it's like you had it going a little bit tonight.
Yeah, I told Molly, I said I wanted the ball inside, and then our defense just really picked up in rebounding. In the end, we struggled in the first half with rebounding. We picked it up.
How big is this win for you?
Huge. I mean, they were right behind us in the standings, and it's the last 3 games, and it was just, huge win in the end.
Congratulations. You're welcome. Kelly Meredith. Let's talk to her, Coach. Now, Coach, you told me at halftime that your effort wasn't there. Better in the second half?
It was better. I think at this point in the season, you just have to gut it out. And for whatever reason, we just didn't seem to have that energy that we've had in the last few games. So, like I said, at this point, it's just whatever it takes to get it done. And I think our kids really kept their head in the game and just stayed with it and believed that they could do it.
You trailed by 8 about midway through the second half, maybe a little earlier than that. And then you just clamped down. I thought, and you had better execution offensively. Do anything differently, or was that just better execution?
I think this team, we've just been doing that all year, and I think in the past when we got down, there really wasn't any comeback to us. And I think this year when we get down, we still always believe that we're going to win. And I think that's a tribute to Molly, our captain, and she just doesn't let anybody stop fighting. And I think, it's a tribute to our team that we could come back and get this win, because AIC is a very good team and played a great game.
A 2-part question for you. First of all, talk about Kelly and her performance, because we said during the course of the broadcast it was one of the better individual performances we've seen throughout our games this year. And also, your group, you have some talented players, and I feel like you're pretty happy with this rotation right now.
Absolutely. Kelly, as we talked earlier before the game, has just been having an outstanding season and just playing with a lot of confidence. I'm glad we could get the 1,000-point thing out of the way and don't have to worry about that anymore. Absolutely, it is. And 17's a tough number to get to. And I just think, we're playing well. We have a really good rotation. We're young. We have a lot of talent on the team, and Molly kind of is the glue that keeps it all together.
Coach, congratulations on a nice win.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.